I can't believe what I found when I let a little piece of you into.
So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl barrister Neze Peperempe, and this is Neze Peperempe. Guys, you know now. I don't need to introduce how much. I brought Mama Ville back to the channel. Mama, you want to say hi?
Hi guys, I am Mama Peperempe. Mama Pepe. Do I call it Mama Peperempe or
Mama
Peperempe Mama? Hey, Peperempe Mama. Hi everybody.
Alright guys, so ever since we broke the pregnancy announcement on the channel, a lot of you guys have been asking, how did Mama Ville react? We want to see Mama Ville's reaction, as in, how did she feel when you told her that you were expecting baby number 4 for her only son? Her only son. I'm married to Mama Ville's only son. So that's exactly what this video is going to be all about, okay? So first, I'm going to give you guys like a prelude to everything. I intended to have a proper video to capture Mama Ville's reaction. When I took in, usually, my mother-in-law is one of my best friends in the world. She's one of the first people I tell when I take in. In fact, that month, that month I take in, I tell my mother, I tell my mother-in-law. I don't hide anything from them. But this first pregnancy, I didn't tell my mother-in-law because I wanted her to come. She was supposed to come in like a month or two. I wanted her to come and see me for herself so she can be shocked. I wanted to capture her reaction on camera. But me and Mama Ville, the kind of bond we shared is spiritual. Something happened. In fact, it was revealed in the spirit realm. Mama Ville is going to tell us the story of how it happened, how she found out that her lovely, precious daughter-in-law was pregnant, even without me or my husband or any other person telling her. So, Mama Ville, do you mind telling us the story, everything that transpired?
Hi everyone, Mama Peperempe is here again.
Mama Nanwoku.
Well, about many months ago, I dreamt a dream. In that dream, somebody came to me with a box full of baby dresses. I opened the box, started looking at fine baby dresses. Say, what does that mean? Is it that my children want to get pregnant again? What is going on? I know that my 3 daughters, they have stopped getting pregnant. They have stopped giving birth to children. Then in that dream, I saw my son came into the room and said, He asked me, Mommy, who has all these beautiful baby dresses? Son, I don't know, but something is happening. I am guessing that something is happening, that your wife is pregnant. He said, Mommy, my wife is not pregnant. He said, Uche, Ada is pregnant.
Is this in the dream or in real life?
In the dream.
You were telling him in the dream?
Yes. I said, Uche, your wife is pregnant. He knew that the wife was pregnant, but he didn't want to tell me.
Yes.
He didn't want to tell me.
Because we had agreed that we're not going to tell her.
He didn't tell me anything. I told him, Uche, Ada is pregnant. I said, Mommy, no, he's not pregnant. He's not pregnant. Then, in the morning, I called him.
I remember that day.
What of your wife? He said she's fine. What of the children? They're fine, Mommy. Your wife is pregnant. Ask him, Mommy, who told you? He said, Ada is pregnant. Mommy, Ada is not pregnant. He said, Ada is pregnant. Go and find out. Take her to the hospital. She is pregnant. So, after some months, 2 or 3 months, I called Ada. How are you? I said, Mommy, I'm fine. I said, Ada, are you okay? She said, yes. Mommy, I'm okay. I said, Ada, you are pregnant. Do you know that I am a spiritual woman?
Hey, spirituality.
I pray a lot. And the God
speaks to you.
Speaks to me and show me things
in
the dream. Ada, you are pregnant. Go and check yourself. I said, Mommy, I'm not pregnant. Say, Ada, you're pregnant. Oh.
By fire, by force, you are pregnant.
So, I didn't come to their house for some months, and now came and saw her lying down on the floor.
I think I confess to you. I think, guys, as I mentioned, I didn't tell my mother-in-law I was pregnant for the first time ever. I know that I went off YouTube. I wasn't very consistent. So I was thinking that was why she was suspecting. Because usually, the way I will laugh and play when she speaks to me on the phone was different from the way I used to speak to her. Because then, even if my phone rings, I'm angry. To open my mouth to talk is a problem. I don't want to talk to anybody. Not even my husband. I just want to lie down and languishing. It's me that knows what my body is doing to me. So when my mother-in-law calls me, I don't, play and laugh that much. But even before I started being consistent on YouTube and before I stopped laughing that way, she was already telling us that I'm pregnant. None of my sister-in-laws knew. In fact, I was not showing then. Nobody knew. So I was wondering, how did my mother-in-law know that I was pregnant? So there was this day, my mother-in-law couldn't take it anymore. She chatted me on WhatsApp. She couldn't take it anymore. Anyway, she said, I know my mother-in-law. Her mouth is sugar. She will pet you, pamper you with sweet names. She told me, tell me, speak to me, tell me the truth. The way she spoke to me, I couldn't hide it anymore. I just broke down. I just exposed. I'm like, God, Mama Ville has spoiled everything. What I wanted to do was to plant a camera.
I wanted to prank me.
Why is that a prank now? I was pregnant.
To prank me.
I wanted to capture her how she will react on camera, but her spiritual level, when you love someone so deeply, the love transcends from physical to spiritual. So it's like we're already connected spiritually. So she even before things happen to me, she sees it. That's how close our relationship and bond is. So that was how Mama Ville got to find out that
you are pregnant for me. I can't wait to see my baby.
Okay, guys, so that's the story. So, but before this video ends, I'm going to ask you some pregnancy-related questions, just a few questions. Okay? So, deep down, Mommy, I know that before I got pregnant, you were always telling me, Adam, you try one more, but you were always saying it. But I was always giving you the impression that we were done. That instead we're going to adopt. And because my mother-in-law is a lovely person. She knows how to respect boundaries. Even if deep down adoption was not her best option, but she never came out to tell me, no, please, don't adopt, we don't like adoption in this family, or the way that some mother-in-laws will talk. She, okay, if that's what you want, well, why don't you try? You are still young. But she never criticized me for ever telling her that we're going to adopt. So deep down in your heart, Momsi, did you believe or did you think that I and Uche were going to try for another baby? So was it a shock to you when you heard it?
I wasn't shocked at all. Because deep down in me, I know that you must be pregnant. Yes. I know.
Did you know? But
I know.
See, all our babies are one year difference. But my last child now is 4 years difference. So how did you know I was going to try again?
Yes. You want a baby girl. and I've been praying for it. I don't know. Only God knows. You wanted to adopt. Why should you adopt? Yeah, you are still a baby girl. How can you adopt? I told you to go for it. Go for it. Pray and go for it. Yes. And God will give us what we want.
Okay. So let's watch and see. But another question, Mom. Now, things change. Times change.
I know.
Now, most people are having 2 children, 3 children. What do you think about having 4 children? Do you think it's too much? Not just financially. The commitment it takes to raise children now is different from back then, when the whole society can help you train a child. Now, if you are not dedicated to parenthood, your children might just go astray. Do you think having 4 children now is still ideal, or do you think it's too much? Tell me your honest answer.
4 children, it's okay, Ada. 4 children is okay. in the olden days, women, they do a sort of competition.
Yes.
Who will have more babies? They have 11, 12, 13, 10, 8. In my own days, I wanted to have 6 children. But,
Something
I had 4. 4 is ideal. 4 is okay.
Okay.
4 is okay. 2 is okay, but
if you can't get
four. 4 is okay.
All right, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. What you think about this question. I know it's very personal, but let us know what you think is ideal for you in the comment section.
I had 4.
My
Your
mother
mom
had
had
4.
4. You will have 4.
So our second to the last question, Mummy, when it comes to childbirth and pregnancy, especially from your generation, people are very opposed to women that have babies via cesarean section. They always think like it's not a good thing, or you're not woman enough. What is your opinion about opting? This is a question not peculiar to me. It's just a pregnancy question that I wanted Mama Ville to give me her own opinion. What do you think about women opting to have CS instead of vaginal births?
Now, there is a lot of troubles coming from women giving birth naturally, right? There's a lot of problems. So many women, they give up, or their
Babies
children will give up. And that, if you know, and if you see that you can give birth naturally, you go for it. But if you have problems or you don't want to, go for CS. Go for it. You'll be alive, and your baby will be alive.
Which is
in fact, I prefer cesarean operation.
Bam.
I prefer it than going through labor, contraction. Contraction. In fact, if I see anybody that is pregnant now,
you advise the person.
I will advise the person, go for CS. You'll be alive, and they will bring your child alive.
Bakaram.
That's what I want.
So this is a very, very important message. No matter how playful my videos are, I like my videos to have a message. This stigma on CS, vaginal, a lot of women have lost their lives and lost their babies.
And lost their babies.
If Mama Ville, at her age, can still have this kind of progressive mindset, then why would young women like you and I still be putting ourselves through that kind of risk? If having your baby vaginally is safe, please, by all means,
you can go for it.
Go for it. But if there's any slightest reason why you shouldn't, do not push it.
Just go for
CS and have your baby.
Lovely. Your baby will be alive, and
you will be alive. All right, guys. So our very last question on this segment with my adorable, beautiful mother-in-law that God sent to me, and He sent me to her too. We're meant to be. Mommy, a child is a child, and I'm keeping a very open heart about this pregnancy. I don't want to be gender focused on this pregnancy. Anyone that God gives me is fine. But deep down in your heart, if you were to guess, what would be your guess that we are carrying? Is it a boy or a girl or twins?
Anyone God gives me, I will appreciate God. But deep down,
what do you think?
We want a baby girl.
No, I know we want a baby girl. What is your guess? What do you guess that is inside?
I don't know. I don't know. You don't want to tell me. I'm not God. Anyone God gives us, we will receive the baby. But deep down, in your heart, in my heart, in everybody's heart, is to have a baby girl, because we have 3
sons,
boys. Now we have a baby girl. We want a baby girl.
A mini pepperempe.
A girl that will wear ribbon and flimsy dresses. We want a baby girl.
Okay.
By God's grace. But if the other way around, we will thank God. We'll be grateful to God.
That's good.
Anyone God gives us, we will
be happy.
Appreciate God.
So guys, watch out for that one. Our baby shower will be popping.
Oh.
Mama V will be in the baby shower. I'm not going to tell her the gender. She will find out the baby gender.
You will be there also.
We will be there. I'm going to get some subscribers too that will join us.
Yes.
In the baby shower.
Yes,
all right.
God is great.
God is great. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Drop all your comments in the comment section. Thank you for following me through this journey. There's so much more to come. Drop in the comment section video ideas that you want us to touch on, and it will be my pleasure and our pleasure to do that. All right, so subscribe, like the video, drop your comments, and I'll see you in our next video. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and
Mama Peperempe.
bye guys. Mwah.